Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, LMG here, bringing another Stardew Valley tips video. Actually, I remember kind of spoilers in this one, some severe spoilers, etc. Getting some tips you need to know after year one. Year one, generally, it took me about, usually takes me about 35, 38 hours to play through. I don't sleep early in the day, we usually get a lot done. You can see we're on year two. As spoilers, it is Kent's birthday. You always got to remember, try to give them a gift on their birthday. I do get some more social points there, but alright, let's check the weather. You always want to check the weather report real quick. Clear and sunny works for me. Yields. Yeah, the ocean in spring and fall during the rain. You need that for one of your actually, but another bit of spoiler, yeah, the community center. Really, really great stuff you can unlock here. It does take you a while. Like you see it here, I've not unlocked the full pantry yet. We've done about 2. Fish tank, that's part of the ones we need for night fishing. Yeah, fishing tank one is going to take us a little bit longer because you got to level up that fishing skill. The vault is pretty much just paying gold. So yeah, I got to pay like 25,000 gold and then 10,000 here. I've been a bit too cheap to do that so far. But I'm sure it will pay off. Yeah, the bulletin board. Likewise, you can also, I'm not really sure I haven't done that yet. You can actually buy a membership at the Joja Mart. And they'll turn that community center into a warehouse, which I really didn't. I didn't like that idea. This one's we done. Yeah, we got about 2 of the things done. Oh, we actually got a letter, real quick. Check the new rods I'm selling. Yeah, he is selling a new iridium rod, but it's like 8,000. You can actually you see my rod here. I've just got the fiberglass one. It gives you bait, but the next rod up actually gives you bait. And you can get a lure in there too. So you can actually get some really good fishing done. So I do got to do some crops here. I do have the steel fishing can. It's not the gold quite yet. I'm probably going to wait. They usually say to wait till winter to upgrade your tools. But you can actually farm in the winter. You can farm in the winter actually. One of the rewards you do get from doing stuff at the community center is winter seeds. And eventually you will learn to craft winter seeds as well. Let's see if I can find the recipe here. So we need to do more farming eventually. Yeah, wild seeds in the winter. It doesn't pay a ton. I think usually most I've gotten from a crop is about 5,000 from about the size here crop. Not bad, but if you really need, if you're hurting for cash until you get that greenhouse. All right, let's just do that. And eventually, another thing, you do want to use sprinklers when you do get them, but I've yet to get. I need more iridium ore. Yeah, this is one you want to get it because it does do 24-inch tiles, iridium bar, battery pack, and a gold bar. Gold is pretty easy to come by now. I'm about level 90-ish in the mine. Still have yet to run into any iridium. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit farther down. But you can get the quality sprinkler. That's pretty easy to get. It does 8 tiles, but eventually you want to get that so you can just not have to worry about watering. Okay, so let me get that one done. Another big spoiler, after year 1 tip, don't worry too much about, cleaning up this place. Because actually I spent a lot of time cleaning up this entire place. But after year 1, the minute you hit spring, it all gets cluttered again. Like there's a ton of, I spent a whole day just re-cleaning up this small area here. So we could do that. Yeah, I do have the 6. I can do 6 tiles if I hold it down now. Nope. I can't quite hit that. Yeah, the hitbox is a little off at times, but there we go. Yeah, this makes this a lot faster. We'll go around to the other side. Get that done. Let's get the work out of the way, then we'll get some more tips here. This is not the easiest cropping job I've ever done. Okay, there we go. Should be enough in the can to finish this. Nope. Must have ran out of seed there. I probably have plenty of wild seeds, but must not have thought it was worth it. Okay. One more. Yep. Always be sure to say hi to your chickens every day, cause yeah, you gotta get them loving you. So start laying the large eggs. Okay. We'll take care of. I only have. Remember, one else. Another tip. Make sure you build the silo before you build the coop or the barn, because you need to stock up hay, especially for the winter. I actually end up having to buy a little bit of hay at the end, which is not. At Marty's, it's not cheap. It's about $50 per thing, especially with the eggs that can cost. I don't think I really need to, but I do generally just stock it with hay every day just in case. I think if it's sunny during the day, they'll just eat outside, but... Okay, gotta check my thing here. Ooh, we have some more honey. I trade that in. Got some more eggs. And I've actually thought about... Let's see if we got any large eggs. Yeah, got large eggs, plenty. That'll actually makes Gold Star mayonnaise. Okay. Getting there. That's going. I'll check our cave here. And around the summer, Demetrius will come by and offer you a choice. You can either put makes bats in the cave that will occasionally drop fruit, or he makes plants mushrooms in here. I went with the mushrooms option. About every 2 to 3 days, just come in here and check. You'll have more free mushrooms, as it were. Okay. I think we also did build. We also built a lightning rod for that when it's spring and summer, fall. When it does rain and do lightning, you can't get battery packs out of that. You need that for crafting. And another thing which we will show off is the start of a quest, actually. Let me grab some more apricots here. Okay. Check our maple. I pretty much just did one of each for that. You know, the maple, pine, and oak. Very slow. It takes about almost like half a month for that to get ready. Okay, let's get to another handy tip here. This is actually, we just have the first upgrade house on here, because the next one cost 50,000. I was kind of just upgrading the rest of the farm so we can make mucho cash. But yeah, this is up a kitchen, which has all the recipes here, but you don't actually have to keep the stuff in your inventory. You can actually just, everything you store in here will be what you use to cook right there. Okay, so let's throw some of this stuff in our pile here. Wild honey, we'll sell that. I'll sell the mushrooms as well. Pine tar, I actually have a bit of the pine tar, so we could sell that. Sell that, and the red mushroom. Okay. Let's head out. And always be sure to, definitely always be sure to check for any foraging. And this is another thing I did unlock. It's something you really want to unlock as soon as you can in the community center bundle. Because actually now I got a quick thing. I can go to the town or I can go to the quarry. So we'll go to the quarry first real quick. I'm showing you stuff around here. There's something you unlock when you do it. That's another thing in the community center you will unlock. And periodically, like, good ore spawns from here. Here's my pickaxe. Get that out of the way. Yeah, eventually, yeah, the Jumunos will come and fix this. So you get across. Yeah, I did get a lot of iron ore when I did this originally comes out. They spawn, it spawns periodically, maybe once a month. You'll get more ore. Not really worth it to clean out the rest of this unless you really need rock or stone. I've got so much stone right now, it's ridiculous. So let's head back to the bus stop real quick. Yeah, so that makes your, before you can get the horse and the other stuff, that makes travel so much easier. And actually, it took me like, I didn't even realize until fall you could actually go past here. I'll actually show you a little trick here. When you come in here, this will actually start a quest. Yeah, this will actually start a quest. If you have it in here, yeah, your first task, bring a rainbow shell to the train platform, leave it in the box. Mr. Quee, that's actually a quest. Mysterious Quee. Yeah, and this is actually the next one I gotta kind of wait because I kind of didn't really. So you might feel if you start this game early on, you want to save up 10 beets for when later when you do this quest, because you gotta put 10 beets inside the Mayor Lewis's fridge. But I did not save 10 beets. Who thinks to do that? Yeah, so be sure if you don't need the money, save as much kind of every item as you can, because it does come up often in the quest. You never know when you're gonna need it. I generally have been saving one of everything, just in case, because it does come up. You'll get those quests daily, sometimes daily of people that need stuff. Okay, we're just gonna head in here. check the town center. We have a couple other things. It's already 3 o'clock. I've been talking so much. Yeah, I wish we did have a next quest. We'll check that out real quick. One anchovy at twice the market value. It'll make Demetrius happy, but 90 gold. I don't have time for that. Do I have anything to give? It is Kent's birthday. I could give him an egg, I guess. That's kind of a lame gift for your birthday, though. We'll go check it. I almost forgot about him. He's new. He doesn't come in until year 2. Oh, we got a cinematic. Unfortunately, yeah, I didn't figure that would happen. I'm going to show you something. My secret hobby I've been practicing for months. These sounds and motions carry you away to a new plane of consciousness. Oh my god, we're in a rave. The thing I love about this game, stuff like this will happen all the time. Especially as you know, you get the social levels up. Yeah. Oh, keep going. That's awesome. That was amazing. I don't know, we almost should have done the slow clap. Lord Abigail's graduation fiesta. Okay then. That was weird and awkward. And you're not gonna let me go out. Yep. Remember, yeah, you can't get that. You get a social level up a certain percentage. You can't go in there. Anybody's house. Or their bedroom, as it were. Let's check the next house. I gotta find Kent. I know he's in one of these 2 houses, I think. Or, I don't know Kent's schedule yet. Yep, I'm a farmer. Yep. Farmer MLMG, that's what they call me. Maybe he'd be at the bar. Also, always remember, try to talk to everybody every day, because that does give... kind of like Harvest Moon, it does give you a gradual social up. Where could he be? I don't know, I'd feel bad if I missed his birthday. I feel bad if I missed his birthday. Okay, man, where would he be? Actually, we'll get back to the tips here. Sorry, I was getting... This is probably this game, but I get distracted. Because it's not severely important, I know. Next time we'll go up to crab pots. Actually, crab pots is actually, you know, a cheap, easy way to make money. I wouldn't recommend it in the winter. It really didn't pan out too well for me. Because from some quest rewards, you do get like 3 crab pots. I wouldn't really craft it myself. You can buy it here at the fishing place for about 1,500. But you do get some from crafting rewards. So you just lay these out in the ocean here every day. You just gotta set it with bait. You do get stuff every day. And a lot of this stuff is kind of junk, but you can actually put it in the recycling machine, which I will show you here. Which one is that? I think I moved down to the second one. I have no backup. Yeah, recycling machine. You just need wood, stone, and iron bars. That's not too difficult. You can get that by fall, I'm sure. And then all this trash and stuff you get, you can recycle that into refined quartz bars, other stuff, stone, etc. Okay. Of course, Willie's not working right now, so I can't show you some of the different rods and stuff he has. So remember, with fishing, I definitely check out, because there'd be those tip books that you do dig up. A lot of the library gives you a lot of tips and tricks. What fishes are where, even the legendary fish, etc. What to get. Where this bridge is about, it costs about 300 wood to get across when you want to fix that. Definitely I would do that early on, because the coral and other stuff you will find all the time pays off. It pays off severely. Plus, eventually when you get married, the guy's going to be right here. It's on a rainy day. You got to come out here if you do want to buy that. Is there anything else to cover right currently? I'll probably make another tips video when we do come back on year 3. I'm sure I will, got my skills much higher since then. See if anything. Oh, there is one more thing I want to check you out, because we do check the map. Okay, cause the secret, we'll show you how to get the secret woods. Though you do need a steel pickaxe, because you cannot do that, anything less than steel. Yeah, there's some severe hardwood. Pardon the pun. We'll head down this way, actually. Let's see, that's what you need, the mine transport, and eventually you have to get the horse. There are some, I don't know, I think it's a little pricey myself. You can actually craft totems as you, get higher up there. You can warp to the mountains or to the beach. It's one-time use. That's the thing. I'm like, one-time use. I don't know. But you can use that to warp directly to there. Let's head over here. It's just right above the wizard here. Oh, we should say hi. Let's try to make sure to say hi to everyone when you go throughout here. Okay, and usually here I did notice during the couple weeks during the winter, there is a traveling merchant that comes by, so we want to check this at least probably once a week. Sells stuff you won't normally find. Stuff you won't normally find. She's not here today, but some of the stuff you need for the community center that you would have to be pretty lucky to get, you could find right there. Well, it's definitely worth the money. Yeah, then right over here, there's a piece of hardwood. You can't crack till you get the steel axe there, but then you can go it, and it actually creates a little secret woods. We got some, oh, wild horseradish. Pick that up. It also does have slimes. I'll crush them. Okay, yeah, definitely the foraging. I always do a lot of foraging. And there's another little secret spot in here that you wouldn't notice right away. And we'll kill that guy. Ow. You kind of got to try to dodge away from them when they're about ready to jump. But I was too lazy to do that. You usually have more hit points than you know what to do with. So it's pretty hard. There's a statue here, which I think has something to do. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into that. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm reading too much into that. He's still looking for the sweetest taste. Maybe we have to find the sweetest taste. I don't know. Okay, but I think that's all the tips and tricks I have for this episode. We'll probably bring another one. We'll bring another one, year 3. When we get to at the start of year 3. I'm sure I will progress to quite a bit since then. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, and I will see you guys in our next tips and tricks video.